my channel. I know it's been a while and I've been MIA, just had a lot going on. If you do hear a beeping going off, I'm at my boyfriend's apartment, and apparently around 2 o'clock in the morning last night, the alarm system decided to go off randomly. So if you do hear that, please disregard it. Just try to pay attention to me. If anything, this look that I'm doing today, I saw a inspired look for it on Instagram, and it's called Beetlejuice. Gotta look up the artist's name again, but it was really pretty, and I decided why not try to duplicate it and see what kind of spin I can put on it. So if anything, I'll show you a picture of what that looks like in this video. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. If anything, this will be a silent tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. So for today's Beetlejuice look, I will be using the MAC Art Library palette that I got, I want to say a couple months ago, just as a gift to myself around the time of my birthday. I think I did get it, just to be like, you know what? I want a colorful palette. I have yet to actually get a colorful palette, so I saw this one, and this was one of the few that they had that already had colors assorted with this, so it wasn't like I had to pay extra money just to have an own palette design, just to put whatever colors I want in there. And honestly, I really like it. So for today's look, I will be using this color, and I also put the description in the title bar as well. I will be using this color, this color, this color, and maybe a little bit of this color as well. Yep, that one as well. So if anything, like I said, again, this is going to be a silent tutorial just to check it out, just to see how it goes. And yeah. So first, before we even get into the eye look, I'm going to go ahead, as always, and start off with the concealer. So we're going to use our Fenty Beauty concealer, and we're just going to apply that to our brush, and we're going to use that to shapen up our eyebrows a little bit. Now that they're shapened up, we're going to go ahead and use that concealer and apply it all over our eyelids to prep for the eyeshadow look that we're going to be doing today. Next, we're going to brush away all of the excess concealer to make the look more smooth to the finish. Next, we're going to use our Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and we're going to apply that all over our lids just to make sure that our colors really pop. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the look, which is the purple that you see right there in the color Dark Room. And right here, I'm just thinking I might as well just use the bright pink instead of the yellow that I showed you earlier, just to really contrast the purple with the pink, just to make the look a little more colorful. So I wanted to implement a lot of colors and show the variety of colors that are in this beautiful palette that MAC designed. So just to give you all that little bit of feel. And if I'm looking off to the side, y'all, I'm sorry. I was watching TV at the same time, which I know is very unprofessional. So the next color we're going to use is in the color Gallerina, and I'm going to use that shade right there above my eye, and we're going to have that be the shadow for our look. And like I said, when I saw this look, I knew it was a Halloween look, but I said why not still try to upload this video, and hopefully y'all still want to duplicate it and try it and see it out, even if it's not Halloween anymore. So now that we've put that shade on, we're going to go ahead and keep retouching. And if anything, now that I put my concealer on there, we're going to go ahead and, of course, anytime we conceal, use our setting powder and go ahead and set out that concealer that we placed over our eye, just to go ahead and incorporate the light green look. And that light green look is in the color of My Kid Could Make That. Really funny. Cute but funny. I like it. Actually, I like that shade a lot. It's a really pretty, like, highlight mint green, and it's really, really beautiful. So that's the last shade that we will be incorporating, is that light green shade. So you all will see me periodically in the video keep going back over the colors, because I'm such a perfectionist. I'm a Virgo, so we are really big on being perfect in our craft, and especially perfecting our craft. So with that, you will be seeing that I actually ended up using in this clip just a regular paper towel because I didn't have my makeup wipes on me, so I had to improvise. In the meantime, I was a little upset that I didn't have it. So it is what it is. As a makeup artist, you always find a ways to improvise. And in that clip, I went on ahead and already put on my eyeliner from Rimmel London. And now we're gonna go ahead and use our Fenty Beauty or whatever foundation we decided to use. I use my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 400, and I'm going to go ahead and of course dabble that all over my face. Now that that is done, of course, we're going to go ahead and conceal, and I'm going to use my all-time favorite duo, my concealer from Fenty as well. And of course, you guys should already know by now, anytime we use our concealer, we are always going to set our face and make sure it is baked. Baked to perfection, honey. So now that I already set it and let my face bake, we're going to go ahead and use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick Trio. And this is my favorite contour stick, and if anything, I think this is my only contour stick that I have, honestly. And I'm going to use that to go ahead and contour my face. Gonna go ahead and take that concealer again. I love my concealer to the death of me. It's probably why I'm running out of it now. And I'm gonna go ahead and align my nose as I already contoured it to give it that nice finish. And now to finally complete our look, I will be using the same color that I used in the beginning of the film at the end, which is the color Dark Room, and I will be incorporating that on my lower lash line. And unfortunately in this video, I did not show you guys the purple eyeliner pencil that I incorporated on my waterline that my boyfriend won for me in a makeup contest almost a couple years ago. For those who watch my first tutorial, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Did not get a chance to show you guys that, but I will incorporate that in the description bar below. So please get a chance to check that out, as well as the blush that I used and lippies as well. I did a typical nude lip, so nothing too spontaneous. But this was my completed look. Again, you guys, please leave some positive criticism in the comments below. I will be looking for positive comments only. No hateration is allowed. And I hope to see you guys in my next tutorial, which I will be uploading very soon. Unfortunately, I did not do a sign off, but you guys get the drift anyway. So again, hope to catch you guys in the next tutorial and have a fabulous holiday. Love you guys. Mwah. See you soon.